In a small village, there lived a blind man. His name was Rahim. Due to an illness in his childhood, he lost his sight, but there was a light in his soul, a thought that had the passion to show the way, even in the darkest of times. People would call him helpless and feel pity for him, but Rahim never pitied himself. For him, life was a test, and every day brought a new hope. At the village crossroad, he had a small stall where he sold handmade bamboo crafts. Some would buy, some wouldn't, but his face always remained smiling. People were amazed. How can someone who can't see be so happy? One day, a young man approached Rahim and asked, "Uncle, how do you think you'll accomplish anything? You can't even see anything." Rahim just smiled and replied, "Son, not having eyes is a deficiency, but not having thoughts, that's destruction. I can't see the world, but I feel it. The needs of people, their pain, their happiness. And as long as I can feel, I can do anything." His words touched the heart of the young man. Time passed. Rahim, with his determination, started a small workshop. He brought together other visually impaired people and taught them how to make bamboo art. Slowly, people became fond of his work. His name started appearing in the news. He became known as the blind artist. One day, a reporter asked him, "Has darkness ever scared you?" Rahim smiled and replied, "When there is darkness in life, people search for light. I became the light by living in darkness. There was no time for fear, only a resolve to change." His words went viral. People started coming to meet him. His workshops started filling up. Rahim created a new world for people who had once been lost in darkness. His dream now was to work for such people across the country, those whom the world had deemed useless. He started a trust, Light of Hope, where blind, deaf, or differently abled people were taught arts and skills. Today, over 200 people work under him, building their own lives. Rahim says, "I don't wake up every morning seeing darkness. I wake up feeling hope, and this hope is my strength." This story is not just about a blind man, but about every person whom the world has ever belittled, yet never considered themselves weak. Defeat only happens when a person stops thinking. If the mind is alive, even in a dark world, a ray of light can shine through.